Monkey kick, yeah,
Exactly.
and it's like it was right down to the wire many times. It could have broken a lot of different ways.
All right, here we go. This is Grand Finals. Liquid Nuckledu, loser's side. Ricki Ortiz, winner's side. Combo breaker. Grand Finals, Ultra SF4.
The inaugural combo breaker in Chicago.
The battle has begun. Fight!
Nuckledu battling out of the losers. Opening with a little more aggression than we've seen previously.
Yeah, he's walking forward a little bit more.
Yeah.
I like the air-to-air. We've seen jump fierce from him before, but here's roundhouse.
And Ricki
there's
on
fierce.
point, yeah. Representing all of his anti-air defensive options so far. And the air throw. Styling. Oh, and I love the empty stand jab. Oh, the glasses! Dude trying to make a statement.
Control. Maintaining corner still.
Wow, was that the cleanest round of Street Fighter you've seen in a long time?
I think it was.
That was, yeah. All right.
Okay, well that said, Ricki is
dive
right back
kick
in there.
yeah.
Yeah, look, she's not letting go of this.
Ricki answering back, full force. Wow,
Yes.
walking up and said,
Look, she learned after that set before. There were many times when dude just played patiently and blocked.
oh, did it land? It's good for at least, catches on the backhand. Even match after that incredible start from Ricki and that fierce. Such great range.
Oh, no, down strong.
Oh, I love the
Again,
throw.
the grab.
Gotta go for it.
Look, she saw the previous set. She was there. She was playing it.
What's the set? Oh, he baits it out, but no punish.
A little bit.
And here it is. And again, oh, finally asking for some respect after he's made all those grabs.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no, it doesn't kill. Wow.
That was gutsy.
Was that? Wow.
Guile wins.
All these losses, no matter who's losing here, feels like it's got a sting. Like these are just, yeah, stings.
Definitely is more active play from Du still, as in the first round from that last game. You know, here he is all the way in Rufus's corner already. No meter to make it. Good wake up. Love that jump
That
jab.
active pressure right there. Just follow it in. Knows Rufus's anti-air is a little weak.
Yeah, jump jab hits down to, towards the ground faster than the other buttons.
Good backdash. Finally respecting the throws from Ricki, but nice air throw.
Just a mobile wall right now. Oh, good
here
response.
we go. She's going to cash that in right now to create this pressure opportunity. Wow! Catches Du backdashing the wrong way.
Did she think she had red focus?
He didn't have the ultra queued up. Oh!
Oh, okay.
And another one that could so easily have broken differently. This time going Ricki's way. Great crouch fierce. Wow. And again, it's just about mixing it up, staying a little bit unpredictable, at the same time controlling maximum space. Ricki must guess correctly to try and penetrate the wall of defense, and Du maximizing his unpredictability here without overcommitting.
Yeah, I love the
Delicate dance.
mobility. Oh, just a little bit
And
outside.
that's the second time I've seen that whiff.
If you have the mobility and the reactions that Du has, understanding of where the buttons all go,
Oh, and that's perfect.
just
Yeah.
very tough to get
Yeah.
in sometimes.
And it's so, yeah, it's such a difficult thing to contend with because you just feel like I should just be able to dive kick through this. And it's kind of, ooh, Ricki getting away with one there. But yeah, that's the magic of Rufus and why he's been such a strong character for good decision makers like Ricki and Justin, because you can just create offense almost like nobody else in the game.
Oh, going low. I haven't seen that yet.
Du burning some meter. Back her off. Wow. On the top
Okay.
side.
Oh, he was
again.
charging
And
while
the flash kick.
sunglasses. Charging down.
Wow. Answering back.
Oh, what a smart
So
jump in.
close to the ground.
He's
Yeah.
seen so many, or she's seen so many air-to-airs from Du.
Yes.
That's how you deal with them.
That's how you. Again, burning that meter.
Is she going to spend EX? Oh, doesn't get a chance.
Answered. That pause just a little bit too long from Ricki. And Du smelling the hesitation, and he could just feel in the back of his brain, click, my charge is up.
Yep.
I'm ready to rock. And Ricki standing within range. Gets chipped out. So strong. Making the wall. Okay.
So made one wrong guess about the anti-air. Just like that Ricki was in, not anymore.
Great sweep. Oh, very dangerous position. Nice release timing from Dude.
You can see at the bottom there that Ricki had almost never lost 0-3.
Ricki with the great weight. Lands that big standing Pierce. Spin into Ultra.
Okay.
Dude battling back, wants out. Oh, with the red focus.
Oh, no charge.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Some crazy scrambling here. Both these guys feeling the pressure.
And the battle continues. Fight! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
I feel like Ricki has to slow down for just a little bit. Risk of stun.
Yeah, we saw that before when she was stunned, like after an extended series and what seemed like a random straight hit.
Yeah,
But have been doing so much blocking.
Yeah, Rufus doesn't have very much stun bar, of course, but it's on Ricki whether she moves forward into those hits.
Exactly.
So that's something that she can help meet her as well.
But look at this. Virtually no major exchanges. Ricki nearly dead, but here we go. Opportunity. And oh, the weight again. This time Nuckledu not biting. Oh, air opportunity. Ricki blows through, and it's just going to take the trade with the EX flash kick.
And that's set point just like
making.
that. Nuckledu looks like he's
could be
on
headed
the
towards
verge
a reset.
of resetting.
Yep. So fast. Finally, the EX Messiah all connecting. Ricki getting it done in the old school way. And again, violating the crouching fierce and finds the dizzy. Ricki says, not today, my friend.
Going for the setup afterward, but Dude still has the corner.
It's not out of the winnable range, but big uphill battle. Oh, Ricki switching it up now with the crouching fierce.
Yeah, she just wants a couple of snipes from full screen. Doesn't want to put herself at such big risk.
Happy to trade with this, but this is far from a... Yeah, I mean, this can be dangerous all by itself. It needs to be mixed into the mix here. There it is. Just going to bully through. So eventually one of these is going to land.
Right. Eventually it did.
Yeah, I can guess wrong about 8 or 9 times before I have to worry. And she lands it.
Let's get started. Fight!
Wow, what a reaction. Ricki anticipating Sonic Boom. Nuckledu anticipating that Ricki would be anticipating Sonic Boom. Answering with the opening flash kick.
Nice.
Great trap. And even though Ricki got hit out of the air, forced Rufus to land right back into that Sonic Boom.
Okay, nice counter sweep.
Oh! But
that was, I think, just way too high.
Yeah. And do force that, honestly. Ooh. The full damage and the glasses.
And now getting in without any chip. Yeah.
And the neutral jump, only real option for Ricki in that situation. Do all over it. Able to hunt down the trade and force it.
And again, it's set point for Nuckledu.
Big early spend, but still sitting on a healthy amount of meter. Meter always helpful, but not a big... Oh, drops. Got the crouching fierce. Not even a range issue. Actual input error. Ooh.
I love those air-to-airs from Nuckledu. He's really done such a good job of knocking.
Oh, and Ricki finding his way past the crouch fierce there. This time taking the damage.
Nuckledu just trying to fight from the corner here. Plenty of meter.
Dancing, trying to prevent... Oh, wow. Switching it up. I like the idea. Doesn't land. Here comes Dew.
Wow.
Watch the space.
What a way to get away.
He's doing some intense... Oh, okay. Delayed wake up, but opens the door to this. He's going to have to hold it.
Oh, no. Wow. Oh, Ricki with the right timing.
And yes. And again, Ricki just snatching the victory away from Dew. Refusing to lay down and die. This is how Dew found himself in the loser's bracket. Ricki basically refusing to say die after it seemed like being outplayed. And just standing so strong. Finally. Again. Dew switching it up, but Ricki finding the answer with the dive kick timing.
Ricki's taking a lot of hits on her way in here. But like you said, it seems like when everything is down is when she's playing the best. Whoa, she
Finally
still had
the
stun!
dizzy with nothing, no scaling on this. Do with plenty of bard. Red
And
focus his way in and close it out, forcing the bracket reset. Now essentially, both competitors in the losers bracket. Winner of the next set will be your Combo Breaker 2015 champion.
two people who I'm really happy to see in grand finals. I know that he was in a car accident not that long ago, and I'm really happy to see recovery from him. And Ricki is such a talented player and has been for forever, but hasn't been at the very end of tournaments that many times in the last couple of years.
I feel like there's
really nice to see.
There's a level of Ricki that I feel like is there, but we haven't really fully seen. I'd love to see that finally explored.
Well, we'll see how her Rolento does.
This is something I might like to see a little more in the first set. You have some rounds to burn there in a little safer environment, but obviously Ricki's Rolento, strong stuff. The work has been put in.
Yeah.
And it might be good to just sort of switch it up, since Du obviously feeling very confident in the match against Rufus.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that's really gonna shut that roll down. But very important for Ricki to test that at the start, just to make sure.
Yeah, he's like, oh, he knows. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I love the dash. Speaking
forward.
Of knows,
so smart.
Speaking of understanding of matchups.
Du definitely has a chance to play some talented Rolentos. Ooh. Unusual situation there. I like the overhead attempt. Ricki dancing back.
Yeah, I'm not sure what she's doing at that range.
He's looking for something.
Is looking for something, but I'm not sure what it is.
Yeah. Maybe EX Stinger?
Well, whatever it is, going to need to be chip damageless at this
Du
point.
is not biting.
Yeah, he's just absolutely waiting it out. Just was waiting the whole time.
And this is the mark of greatness also, is a lot of times what I've always admired about Justin is he's willing to play from behind like he's playing ahead. Ricki definitely taking a page from that book saying, hey, do you want to overextend even though you have a massive life lead? Du not biting at all.
And Ricki does have Ultra too, and that can get through booms, but pretty tough to react like that.
But if anyone's got the reactions,
sure.
Ricki Ortiz. Be right at the top of my list. I like the dash in stutter step, and then you think the combo will come. It's a throw.
Good
counter hit.
Oh, too early!
A little bit off time there. There
it
is.
Is it in time? It's
no.
Not. It's not. That's pretty tough, man.
Yep. And Du with the nice completion there. Close out a solid game one. Now we'll see Ricki pounding on the button, seems unhappy with an executional situation there. Will it be Rolento again? Or will we see a switch? Yes, back to the character select. This is a tough situation now. You're spinning a little bit now.
You think back to Rufus?
I think it might be.
No? Well, he's still flashing on that screen. He's talking with Justin.
All right. Chun-Li? No, back to Rufus, yeah.
Yeah, there's, well,
Still,
we'll see. She's clearly up in the air about this.
All right.
Okay, Rolento it is.
Was that an Ultra switch at the end? I blinked right when she chose Ultra.
Hey, we'll find out in just a sec.
The drama.
Yeah, you're right. It is. So this is not going to be used to react to Ultra 1 anymore. This is for combos.
Yep. Just make the most of your jabs. Good enough.
The battle has begun. Fight!
We'll see if she can get
Opening
that.
slide, yeah, finding a little more aggression.
Wow, that was so many.
Yeah, Rolento with an interesting hitbox while crouching.
It really looks like Nuckledu knows this well.
Yeah.
He has all the ins and outs of the matchup down already.
Oh! Rolling away on the ground, but Nuckledu not phased by the scramble situation.
Okay.
Ricki's playing it very conservatively there on the EX Patriot circle.
And Du has all the space he needs behind him right now.
Nice neutral jump, but a lot of life to make up here. And we saw this
Oh,
situation before.
That's not it.
Du did not bite on a single one of Ricki's baits. Just playing extremely solid here.
Will the tide of battle turn? Fight! Sonic move! Sonic move!
Oh, I get nervous seeing that kind of thing. Represents a lot. Okay. A dangerous kind of hunger to be going after low percentage attacks like that this early in a round. Tricky stuff. Nice air to air.
I feel like that's why Ricki has Rolento, is to do all those crazy mix-ups.
Yeah.
And Guile doesn't have very good wake-up, very good get-off-me tools.
Exactly.
But that just hasn't come up more than once.
The control from Du has been so good. Okay, here's an opportunity. And again, Du finally finds what he's looking for in the air.
Yeah, very insistent about getting out of that, that's for sure.
He's like, I'm willing to pay the life tax.
Oh, wow.
Surprise.
But that said, Du still with life lead.
Oh, there's the exterior.
Oh, he had crouching, or she had crouching short. That could have turned into a lot. Oh, could have turned into,
there it is.
Yes!
Finally pay dirt for Ricki. And the crowd very much feeling it.
Who will emerge victorious?
Some excitement.
And there's the first
Ricki Ortiz. He really needs this one. You don't want to go down 2-0 after a bracket reset. But here comes Du. Ooh. There it is. Great answer from Du. Even the empty roll.
Oh,
Okay,
good
opportunity.
timing. Saving bar.
Oh, went for it again. I don't know if I like that focus attack.
Ricki very insistent about moving in, getting closer. On reaction to that roll, Du jumped out, and just like that, complete reversal. Oh! And it didn't even matter whether that was focus or red focus or whatever.
Yeah.
Du already had that lined up.
And I feel nervous for Ricki in this situation just because that Rolento really was just not, it's not coming together in the way you want.
Right.
Not able to put a consistent series together. There wasn't a consistent pattern of pressure. So yeah, I feel like a switch, which obviously he's not going to be happy about. But Du's going to have to deal with it.
Well, Du is one game away from taking Combo Breaker 2015, so he's sitting in a nice position for himself. And he looks like he doesn't need to switch characters. You know, that's not a thought for him. He's fine with the matchups that Ricki's presenting. And that's a strong position to be in. You can just play, you know, with the same character, just pick your different tools. No big switches necessary.
Exactly. And it is 2-0 Nuckledu right now. Ricki looking to find the magic bullet to try and penetrate this sort of cloud of defense that Nuckledu's been throwing out. Great variety of normals, varied timings on the Sonic Booms,
Yeah,
flash
it's so hard to peg down when Du is going to be pressing a button and where.
And that's exactly what it has been for Rufus previously. You can prey on predictability.
Yeah, just impossible to find those spots. Oh! A full-on perfect, and just like that, it's tournament point.
I think that cleanest round of Street Fighter I'd seen in a long time just got replaced by an even cleaner round.
Hard to get better than that.
Well, there is one way. The double perfect. But
it has happened, but
we're
not many
a
times.
long way from that. Okay.
Nope, it's not going to happen.
Ricki firing away. Oh. And again, not able to punish the back dash with the throw. Finds it this time. Here's the setup. And Du waking up with the jabs. And again, firing on all cylinders.
Oh, he even was jumping
Still
back.
catches it. Yeah, that could have been worse.
It does work at some ranges.
Just leaving it up. And give Ricki the pressure she needs. Get back on the board. Does bait out the flash kick, but Du's got it.
Ooh, this is going to get close. Just a little bit more. Oh, is that it? That's it!
Nuckledu from Team Liquid over Evil Geniuses. Ricki Ortiz is your Combo Breaker 2015 champion. Give it up for Nuckledu, the crowd.
Just very, very well played by Du all throughout that set. Complete control of the neutral game most of the time, winning it 3-1 in the first set, 3-0.
Just frankly looked like he was on a different level right there in terms of specific matchup knowledge and just being on top of it. Decision making was there, had his element of style with the glasses and some just really incredible rounds. And also I really admire the mental toughness it took to survive, again, some snatchings as well as being sent to the losers by Ricki.
Right.
By some really tough rounds that seemed like they were going his way and then Ricki just stole it back. But he really held his ground. Really impressive stuff.
From another perspective, though, if you do lose that way from what you can view as stolen rounds, then you can still be confident about it.
Yeah.
Because there were just some small moments that led to your loss, and overall you were doing fine.
Yeah.
And he was.
But that's a mistake.
Against Justin, 3-1, then against Ricki, 6-1.
I think you're exactly right, but that is a mistake a lot of slightly weaker players can make, is like, even if you are playing an excellent game plan, it's easy to slide into something else because you get blown up in one particular situation. It takes a lot of mental toughness, a lot of strength to be willing to see, it's a lot like poker. You feel like you're playing good, you're making good decisions, but you may lose because that's a game with a lot of variance, obviously. In this situation, it can be tough to see, is my opponent reading me or is my fundamental game plan solid and sound, and he just lucked out in a couple of situations. Nuckledu made that analysis, felt good about his decision-making, stuck to his guns, and you just saw that difference expand over the course of their rounds together as he was able to extend to a pretty dominant final set.
It's tough to play like that as Guile because minute to minute, moment to moment, Guile might have an advantage in any particular jump in.
Yeah.
But over time, over these long sets of 7 total games against Ricki, all it takes is a few moments for Rufus to get in and get things right, which is what happened in Winners Final. So for Dew to make all of those correct decisions all that many times, very impressive.
And what I thought was so cool is because the way that Rufus really blows up Guile when that happens is because Guile falls into a predictable pattern. And you're able to capitalize on that. Dew was able to keep it surprising at every juncture. Incredible performance. And up next, I believe it's going to be Mortal Kombat X Finals.
Definitely stick around for that. Yeah, we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with MKX. You are definitely going to want to stick around for that.